And welcome back to another stream. Today it's going to be a QA session. We're going to follow some of the friendlies that are happening. I'm going to tinker with my draft because we are less than a week away to the FPL season starting. So, hello to everyone that's here. Good to see you. Good to have you here. And let's see what's happening in world football and what we can do with that info. So, Fulham has taken the lead, but we don't know who yet, of course. So live. Okay, Cup friendly games. That's what I'm looking. Okay, 3-0. So Minte, another goal in preseason. Interesting. Leicester losing heavily. That's expected. Hermansen, Justin Okoli. Okay. West Ham 2-2 already. Wolves are losing. Villa are losing. That's hella interesting. Like, wow. So maybe Villa are a void for the start of the season. Newcastle, Brest by Harvey Barnes, but this is mixed lineup in my opinion. Like Trippier, Schär, Lloyd Kelly. 3 of them can be starting soon. Bruno Guimaraes is here. Harvey Barnes is here, so a little bit hesitant there, to say the least. And City are losing against Manchester City. No, City are losing against Manchester United. What am I speaking about? So yeah, a lot of interesting things happening in world football right now. If we go to O and we go to, can I pin this World League for now? It will be way easier to follow. So yep. Okay. Unpin this. Unpin this. Don't care about this. Okay. So Ipswich won today. The interesting thing here was Ben Johnson was playing full 90 minutes. So I believe he's into the game week 1 lineup. Greaves was only after 65 minutes in. So I'm a little bit hesitant to go there. Like Nice made only one change. Okay. Brighton are with interesting formation. By the looks of it, it's a 3-4-3. I'm not too familiar. Is it correct? But still looks like it. And Minte is playing in a really good position. Joao Pedro with a goal, and the lineup hasn't been changed so far. So I feel like this is the lineup that is going to come game week 1. Yeah, that will be it in my opinion. Hello, Sartak, nice to see you. Oh, Brighton 4-0. Okay, a lot of goals. So Brighton are scoring for fun. They have Everton in first week, though after that it's United, which is not too shabby, and after that is Arsenal, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. So yeah, but after that Ipswich and Nottingham Forest. So I don't know. I don't know how to proceed. I don't like Guardiola positioning in the game against United, to be honest. Like if we go and see City. What do you think about Amat, Bruno, Garnacho, Bob Haaland watching the final right now? Amat, not too impressed. Bruno out of position. Garnacho came on and scored. Bob too good. Haaland non-existent basically. Yeah, those are my thoughts about them. The guy I'm more worried is Vardio. Like if you compare his positioning, if Doku is playing on the left, see where he is compared to, let's say, against West Ham. And when we go here and when we pick him, see where he is. So a very big difference. And for the start of the season, that might be the case. So I might be hesitant going there. Yeah. So I'm a little bit late. So Bob, Bernardo, and 1-1. Yeah. Yeah. But Bob is playing nice. Yep. Just scored. So Haaland scored here. Here it was Guardio, right? 2 goals. He didn't operate in an amazing position. A very good cross from Bob, by the way. Yeah, pretty solid. Too bad for the young boy. But Mazdrao is coming in his position soon, so yeah. So Bob is leaving for KGB, and let's see who is leaving for Ake. Guardio was it? Ruben Diaz. But Bob with an assist. So the bandwagon. So Bob played way better than Amat, to be honest. But yeah, the positioning of Guardio, I didn't like it. Like, look where he is. FA Cup final. Look compared to the FA Cup final. Yeah, not too excited to be honest. Like, interesting. And the game before that against West Ham. Yeah, see the difference? They consider no Guardio. That is the question. I don't like him being here. Like one goal and one counter attack and they're gone. So yeah, but Guardio has good fixtures opening as well. I have both of them, so let me build my team and start tinkering. I don't know. I don't know. Is it worth getting? Like Guardio seems nailed, but didn't like look at where he played today. So on the right side of the map is his heat map. Against the United side that was defending for the big part of the game. And then you see against West Ham and against United in the FA Cup final, the positionings are completely different. Like honestly, 6 million For that, I should better get Saliba. Like, why the hell should I go for Guardio for that price? Completely not worth it. So Guardio, Oro, Robinson. Next. Yeah, 1 million cheaper as well. Hello, Luke. Nice to see you. Tinkering, man. Tinkering about the draft. Can I do something brave? That's the question. Can I save something if not going for Guardio? Like, I'm pretty not happy with where he played today. Like, when he played against United, who was in front of him? Foden. So that's why he was attacking, though. But no, here was Doku. So penalties will decide the game. And here it's Sangare. So can I do a madness? Let's see. Yeah. If he starts though, as I don't think he started today last friendly against Dortmund. Not that they are playing particularly good, but still it's Luka Jin. Let me close this. And still no Bailey, which is a little bit worrying. And I don't like that. I don't like it at all. So can I go for cheap as hell players like, let's see. Now here go for, let's see, Munoz. But I'll have to swap Henderson though. So I can do this. Or I can drop this guy to 4.5, let's say Mikulenko. And go for... Hello, Brachetka, nice to see you. Yes, rated. I'm thinking Port to Madsen after getting some information after. Yeah, it's going good. I'm just trying to deliberate my draft. No, I don't want Trent. Mhm. Can go for Pedro though. And here I can operate with another 5.5. Yep. He hasn't played yet. Which is a little bit strange, to be honest. Like here, he played. Like he was out in the 62nd minute. Here he started. Here he started. Is he getting a break? Or something? I'm not sure. Like he's in every friendly. Hello, William. Nice to see you. I'm good. You? Yeah. not the best fixtures for Brighton. Here I can opt for who should it be? Who should it be? Let's say Murphy or Rogers even. And but no, I would like why does this community shield game happen all the time? Why? I don't know. I don't believe they're starting without Bailey though. It looks like way too risky. So let me undo the lineup for now. So if we go Brighton 4-0 with a Danny Welbeck penalty. So Danny Welbeck on pens. What do I think is a top 10 mids? Okay. That's a lot of midfielders that I have to say. But let's go and showcase them too. So Salah, Saka, Son, Foden, Odegaard, Bruno, Diogo Jota, Gordon, Eze, and I don't know the 10th. Maybe Palmer, let's say. Yeah, I'm not sure anymore, man. Not certain at all. No, he's not out of the group. He's in. He's right here. I can see him. Number 31. No, Nkunku I don't like. I don't like Chelsea at all. I don't know what's happening there. They have so many players. I don't know where someone is going to play. Oh, Onana saved. Yeah, so a little bit worried, not gonna lie. We need to hear from the manager what he says. Hear what happened. Oh, Smith Rowe scored. Nice. Another goal for him. He will be involved a lot. Oh, Spurs Bayern, let's see. Huminson. Interesting. I don't think that will be the lineup. Liverpool play tomorrow, 2 games. No FPL William, I came back. Flecken, Konsa, Gvardio, Saka, Son, Flecken, Konsa, Gvardio. One defender. Very good. Very solid look. I like it. A lot of expensive midfielders, but they're good. I liked. So Everton lineup, Mikulenko, no Brantwaite though. No Brantwaite yet. So yeah, twice. So there will be 2 lineups. So Rogers, no real striker. That's really strange. Like if we go and put like that. So Gini, a lot of advancement here. Yeah, could be a real gem, but he won't be nailed for long. Great star. Yeah, William, I'm on that. This is the lineup for now. The question is, I'm a little bit worried for Guardiola. I don't know why Chelsea's signing everyone look like this club. I don't understand it, really. I don't understand what's happening. FPL Raptor signing. So yeah, now let's try something else. Mine? Thank you. Yeah, he could. But I'm really, yeah, but I don't like having bench for the start. Like, I don't feel like having it. So the other way to do that is to do this. And my thoughts are going to be like that. Like with this, I prefer Solanke than rotating. So this lineup, does it look better? That's the question. Like pretty solid in my opinion. And Rogers is going to be a good price point to be fair. I'm a little bit hesitant, but the thing for that is for a 6.5 I need to sell Gordon or Eze, and for Watkins I need to sell Isaac or Guardio for the liking. Yeah, so I'm a little bit hesitant. So Anke is already confirmed FPL William. He signed today. Haaland. Ederson is taking the last pen. That's fucking hilarious. Haaland, because it's too tricky to get to him. Like for Haaland, the cheapest you can go. Like if you want to get Haaland in and you don't have Watkins and him, even if you have Watkins, you have to find 6 million from somewhere. So that's Palmer to 4.5. So yeah, he signed. Here he is, FP William. Yeah, he is. But I was surprised to be fair. happened? Did Bailey came on? No, that's so worrying. Wolves lost. They finished. They finished. Fulham halftime. Haaland, FPL William. Because if you want to get Haaland in from Salah, the only player you can sell will be only Salah for a 2 transfer rotation. Because you would be dropping to a 6 or below million and you will be getting Haaland because Haaland will rise in price. I think he starts for 65 million. I will be starting him. Like, there is no way that they're not. They've paid that money and he's not starting, in my opinion. They can take penalties up until tomorrow. Of course. You'll see. Like only 43%. If he scores 2 or 3 against Chelsea, he's way over 15 mil, in my opinion. So what did Forest did they play their last game? Yeah, they did. Yeah. Johnny Evans missed. So the lineup for them, if yeah, if William, if Haaland scores in the first game, he's rising. If he doesn't, he will not. But yeah, it will be very very hard to not pick him. In my opinion, if you want to pick him, you have to tear up your squad. So I prefer one. I prefer him. So City won. Yeah. Even if he doesn't flop, Haaland will be going up in my opinion. So yeah, City won on pens. Congrats to them. Sangare is starting. That's good. So the lineup. I don't know who will lose his. Who will lose the place though. Oh, Doggy is back into the lineup. That's good. Richarlison is no though. Gray in the reserves. Jet Spence at left back. That's interesting. And very confusing FPL William. This game going to be shown somewhere? I can watch it live, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see where I can find it on TV. Yeah, I believe Bob is starting. Red star. Something happened with my sport channel. City broke the channel. Oh no. So finalizing this squad is going to be yeah, of course. Great post. I like that kind of post. Please don't get him. That's funny. Uh, I believe both starts Artetar, Ratetar. Probably it's not so tricky to have a better season. So a guy is leaving Chelsea. Okay, bye. What the hell is that? So Fabio Carvalho is leaving Liverpool. That's interesting. Not a lot of playing time coming his way, so yeah. So we need to see what's happening to Brentford now, as they have Shade, Wissa, Mbumo, Carvalho, a lot of players. Tony, not to forget. I don't know how the guys are deciding to just press a bench boost. I have zero knowledge of how the teams are preparing, like Arsenal. What do they have left? They have a game tomorrow against Lyon. Okay. So extra information there. Powers, what about them? They have tomorrow as well. So it's going to be tricky. Ah, yeah, I believe so, but depends where he plays. Bailey is not coming on. That's so frustrating. So let me check something. So they started with. Oh, that's too. Arba, hello, legit thinking of putting out 3 million 5 sim and leaving 1 point in the bank to upgrade course on to the best 6.5 option. It sounds like a strategy, but you may need more than 1.5, especially if your player drop in price. Yeah, but He wasn't too good against City, in my opinion. When do City play the Super Cup? Oh, talk to you later, FP William. Nice to see you. They don't play it. Of course, they didn't win anything. Of course. Sorry about that. What? A nice goal by Smith Rowe. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to proceed with that info. Like, Guardio didn't play too excitingly well, to be honest. So he's a transfer bound to be happening pretty soon. Oh, so the best attackers, if I have to be fair, Spurs are a great attack. I don't know how Swank is going to. I don't like to put players that haven't played for their club yet. So Wood is back. And I have 1.5 million. Oh my god. And Bailey. Should I risk it with Bailey is the question. Oh, a lot of questions. We need to see if Eze is back fit because Watkins is not starting. But I don't see Bailey not starting. That's absurd. Like, realistically. If I go for a 7.5, so 1k, I'm losing a lot of flexibility because I wouldn't like to sell him even though Newcastle and Arsenal. Hmm. It's quite interesting how we have 36.5 million midfielders and I cannot get a one into the frame. Like, not too excited about Rice, Bailey, March, Mituma maybe, but Everton, not a team to target, to be fair. If I go here for Mikulenko and I pick someone like someone with good fixtures, game week 2 and game week 4, to be fair. Uh, Palace is a team. Aston Villa, but not into go Rodgers and have 1.5 in the bank. So do this. Like this is money wasting. But no, I'm most probably going to stick with Bailey for now. As I have different approaches for different things here. Like not the I don't know. I don't know. Mm. Nope. I'm not sure, Gabriel. I'm not sure at all. Like he hasn't came on because I like him more. That's the reason. And Fulham are not scoring so many goals. Ah, okay. Bailey's coming on. So I like Wood more. Let me check something. This guy Piogone, like here, came on and scored though. So maybe that's why he came on and played here. Was he in the lineup? Bailey didn't start this game as well, though. A little bit worried. But after that, he was always in. Hello, Sulak, rate my team. Pope, Henderson, wide to expensive keepers. Vardio, Ben Me. Why me show Cuman? What the hell, man? Swipe, I would not give it more than 3 out of 10. Like, why two keepers? Why me? Why show? He's not even playing. Why Cuman? Why Sobus? Why? No, I don't like it. I don't like it, man. Yeah, Pop, give it to me. No worries, I will rate it. Only Delkovic is not going out. Where is much cash? Hmm. Where is the last time that Leon Bailey returned? Even Rogers scoring here. Oh my god. Here against Bournemouth. Okay. He returned a lot, but Rogers scored as well. Here he scored. Rogers was though. Alisson Pope, Trent, Shaw, Henry Walker, and Kunku, Bailey, Salah, Rogers, Smith-Rowe, Havertz, Darwin, Isaac. So Pope, I don't like Alisson and Pope. Two expensive keepers. If you want expensive keeper, go with one of them. It's a money wasted on the bench, so that's the thing I don't like. Shaw, Henry, and Walker, I don't believe are starting game week 1. So in my opinion, you should change them. And Darwin is not nailed to start the season as well. So yeah, a little bit hesitant on him, but for sure your defense needs improving of some sort. Like choose one of Alisson and Pope and go with the 4.0. No reason to pick the both of them. Show Henry Walker, they're too risky, all of them. So yeah, that's my thought about it. But it's still better than Sulak. It's 6 out of 10. No, maybe 5. But a good draft, Pop, Darian. No, don't worry. This guy Rogers has been scoring some goals. Bailey, Johnson, Gibbs White, Muniz, Wood. So Bailey, Morgan, Gibbs White, Johnson, and in attack Wood and Muniz. And if I will have to put someone at the top, it's Wood, Bailey, Muniz, Morgan, Johnson. This guy Morgan Rogers was starting. Hello, Fori, nice to see you. It's going good. I'm a little bit hesitant what to do with my lineup. Like, I don't know. You are not performing up to par, and I'm a little bit hesitant what to do with them. So, yeah. And I'm not happy with how Guardiola performed today. So some tough fixtures defense wise and not in the best attacking position. Like, yeah, Haaland or Salah, I like Haaland more. Just because he's harder to get. So if I go to City and the way they played, and we go to lineups, we go to Guardiola, it's not in a good position. Only one shot. No, not for me. Not for the start though. So I don't know. I don't know how to proceed. Should I drop him down to someone and pick Rogers? But then, like, if I go with Rogers, which is not a bad thing, I'm with 1.5 million in the bank. Yeah, pretty poor. I don't like him at all. Like, his positioning was nowhere near. And Aki came on at some time, so hesitant for sure. If we sell him and we go for someone like Shar, who I expect at least 3 clean sheets, 4 in the first 7. I don't have 2 million. But if I go for a... Okay, that might be interesting. So I can go and pick Son. And then I can go and pick Mikolenko. Or I can directly pick Saka. And then just don't start with him while I start with a Palace defender, to be fair. Nah. No triple Newcastle foreign. No. Maybe one. But Newcastle in defense with Hull just as a punt. Like, I can live with that. I can start like that. Yeah, but Saka in for Gordon. Don't forget that. Oh, that's a good draft, in my opinion. I like them, but do I like them that much? Probably not. That gives me a better defense to say, which is tricky to say though. How is Rogers will be starting? And I have Saka. So if I undo all the changes that I did, it's 58.9. And once again, if I go with Mikulenko, if I go here with Ho to start the season, why the hell not? Then I swap him for Saka and swap him for Rogers. Not such a big difference. And then I can basically downgrade whoever is not performing. Like between Saka, Salah. Saka's first 3 fixtures are good, to be honest. Here I play Ho. Game week 3 is going to be difficult, but I can play Mikulenko. And I can keep Poro. So that's not such a bad draft. To be perfectly honest. The issue is if Ho doesn't start, I will need to get Robinson in, which not too good, but not too bad. And I'm only without Gvardio. Clean sheet, attacking potential, Saka with a great potential. Like, I don't need to plan to transfer him in, and he can score at home. If he's not performing, he's out. And I can go to anyone. I can fund Wanky, I can fund Watkins with 2 transfers realistically, and I can pick a 6.5. So that might be the goal. Like, Rogers is doing pretty well. Like, if we go back and we go to Villa, boom, boom, boom. Like, here, Rogers didn't play, but he was injured. No, he was just out. Yeah, I like Gordon and Isaac as well, but pretty not confident if I don't spend my money properly. Rogers didn't play here, but he was not in the group. So, yeah, that's why he didn't play. Yeah, here he was out. Yeah, here he picked up an injury. But even with Diaby and Bailey, he was starting. Here he started. Here he scored even. Yeah, I'm picking Rogers over Bailey. And I'm sacrificing Guardiola to go for Saka, honestly. I don't feel confident not going with an Arsenal player. Spurs attack is a little bit light, but I don't know what to expect with Solanke in, but I have Porro's coverage. Rogers is there for the good run. I can get to Watkins pretty easily now with Saka Salah in, so I can do bits. Basically, after game week 3, I will have 3 transfers, so I will be able to change the team drastically. The issue is how is he going to start, but I don't know why he shouldn't be. Yeah, but I don't know at what position, so I will be avoiding that. Like, I think he starts on the right, so yeah. So yeah, he scored. Yeah, but it was a bad mistake. And I don't like him from the right, to be honest. I had a question by JD today for my Q&A. He asked Gordon or Solanke. I will be going with Gordon if I have to choose between the two of them. Yeah, but apart from... So apart from Mikulenko, the rest of the defenders are attacking. Like, if we go to defenders and we set it to 4.5. So Villano Kerkes is an option, to be fair. Like, I can play him in 1 and 3, but I need him in 2 and 4, realistically. So not going... Why do I need him in 2 and 4? They don't have a striker now, so... Yeah, Forest, I do not bet a lot. Everton, no, away from home are the good games, so no. Brentford, 1, no. In 3, I can play them, but no, not too excited there. Like, don't care about that. I will play Johnson, no worries. Or even Poro. Brighton, I can play them in 1, 2, 4, and 5. So Brighton are an option, especially Dunk or Barco, but what I'm going to do with that 0.5, I don't know. But I prefer how Everton are defending compared to... so how are they performing? Did they score a goal at least? No. So Everton... Roma took a lead. That's not good. And like Everton are... not a team to follow. Gordon. Let's see that Willian, what is he saying, V1. Mitro is a must? I don't think so, one. Like, why is he a must? Because he scored 2 goals in preseason. Not too interested there at the moment. Like, Fulham are not the... Maybe they're good to be targeted, but still... I can go for game week 1 and 2 with him, but... Yeah, I would prefer Rodgers, if I have to be honest. Like, Fulham are having such a good fixture run as well here. But I don't fancy them here. I don't know. They're scoring way too less goals than what I like to see. Okay, Traore made a second goal. No pop. No way. We have zero information about the preseason, so don't click that button. Like, see, their games are 0-0, 1-1. Yeah, here 2-4, but yeah, relegation side to be fair. So against the bad sides, they're scoring a lot. But still, this moon is being replaced a lot, yeah. I don't know. It's tough to choose. Like, I can go 5.5 here and pick another 5.5, but I prefer Wood, to be honest. And I like Rogers. It was Rogers or Bailey. And now with this draft with Saka, it looks way stronger offensively. And way more minutes are coming his way. So he didn't have a proper preseason though, which can be worrying, but against they played against Leverkusen. He came on at the 45th minute, so I believe he's starting game week 1. Let's see against Lyon tomorrow, but most probably. Pope is an interesting player, but I like the Rogers pick more. Like, he already had proven himself in the Prem last season. He finished with... what he finished with? 3 goals, 1 assist from 8 starts. Like, that's a pretty good return ratio, if you ask me, from 600 minutes for the first time there for 5 million. Smith Rowe is looking nice, but do I like him that much? Even now, Muniz is being replaced. Where is Watkins? Still on a break, Pop. Still on a break. But he got married, Pop. He got married after the Euro, so that might be key. So either Arsenal or yes, Son is a good option still, I believe. So if we go to Tottenham, 1-1 already. Okay, so 0 clean sheets are going to be kept by Spurs. But to be fair, that's not their starting pair. So yeah, so let's make the change. No, let's find a proper Mikulenko replacement. That was good. No, thank you. Wanser can be risky. They risk it with the defenders. That's the question. I care. Konate started next to him. Forest good defense, but I don't want a triple up there. Newcastle already have Fulham, Everton. Everton seem okay to be targeted. No Chelsea. No. No view at all as well. Konsa right center back, but they're not good defensively at the moment. Oof. So Rogers is in. Here Ho is in. Here it's Pulenko. Here it's going to be Saka. Okay, so that looks alrightish. To be fair, I don't mind starting like that. And I have money to go everywhere. Like Arsenal or Emirates are hard to miss. Very, very hard not to own. And two of the three fixtures, even against Villa, they are going to score a lot of goals. And Rogers, I don't care about that game against Arsenal. Everything else is looking nice. Porto, like the core player of Eze, Isaac, Salah, Haaland, Poro, Henderson would be kept, and Robinson, but everything else, yeah, can be switched around. But I'm pretty flexible like that. I can have the best premium from the start. Apart from Palmer, okay, I don't own Palmer. But I can easily move Haaland to anyone, Salah, Saka. Like, if someone emerges as a good option, I don't know if Eze is going to be a good option. He hasn't played in preseason yet. So, yeah, too many questions for not many answers, but it looks like a solid team to start. A little bit hesitant on the defenders, but I have 3 nailed guys, basically 4. So I'm not caring too much about Ho. He started only 8 times though, but he scored a goal like last season. So has a great goal scoring record against Leicester. Yeah, but Arsenal were great as well. So last season they were pretty close. And we'll see. We'll see. 35 matches he started, 34, 2,900. The same minutes overall. 16 goals, 12 assists, 17 goals, 10 assists. So basically, it's the same. And yes, Son has a good record, but the two fixtures are away. Everton at home, so I'm a little bit hesitant. Need to see how he plays. Maybe it will become like Kane and Son partnership now with Solanke, but I don't know. But I can go for Son. No worries about that. It's easy to move to him. Like, but Arsenal at Emirates, too hard to miss, guys. Like if we go, let's see when Ho started. So here he didn't start because it was Jamal Willis, and it can be Kelly. Okay, but here he started. Here he started. I believe that's going to be the defense to be starting the game. Apart from Pohudimus, it will be Pope. Here did he start? Yeah, he had a good preseason. Here he didn't start though, which is a little bit interesting. Oh no, he started. Sorry. He played in that game, yeah. Yeah, here no one played. What? Ah, it was a B team. And he was on the bench. Okay. So here, did he start? Yeah. So he ended the season at that position. I feel like he will be starting that. Yeah, yeah. I believe he will be starting. So I don't need him for. Yeah, it was some kind of a friendly fixture. And look at who was playing. Like, do you know any of those guys? Because I don't. Yeah, that was a funny game. See you after the deadline. Yeah. It's going to be either Son or Saka, but in my opinion, it's going to be Saka. And I hope Ho plays until game week 4. So this will be looking like game week 1, game week 2, game week 3, like that. Game week 4. Okay, game week 4 will be good from Ho. And onwards, I don't mind playing Kulenko. Yeah. So I will survive with that defense. A lot of attacking players apart from Mikulenko, but he is solid player from a good defensive side. So I'm not worried with that defense. Good attack. Like Son against Leicester, too hard to miss, but home fixture for Saka in the opening, too hard to miss as well. So yeah. Another question from today from FPL Cortex was, what do I think about rotating keepers? Not for me. I never seem to get that, so yeah, not for me 1,000,000%. Yeah, but I'm not there for the clean sheets, Pop. I'm there for the attacking returns from Oro. Really don't mind the clean sheets. Like, I'm not a clean sheet looking for there. I'm looking for a positive attacking returns. Like 2 home fixtures in the first year, then home fixtures for more of my players, then home fixture for one only, but yeah. So good to get the good games being at home. That's the trick. So yeah, it's too heavily involved in expensive players, but that means quite easily maneuvering around. Like if someone like Suwanke starts banging goals, I can get Odegaard and I can get Suwanke. So that's a good thing. Like 10 million and I will be left with 1.5. I can get Bruno, I can get so Bruno fixtures are improving at what time? So after viewer. So yeah. And if I don't fancy that, I can go to from Saka to basically anyone. I can sell Salah for Palmer and get Wood. Thoughts on Smith Rowe and Minte rotation? Let's see. So first game, uh, okay. Then to here, then to here, then here. Up until game week 6, it looks nice. Game week 7, yeah, first six game weeks it looks nice. After that it gets a little bit tricky, but you'll be rotating them properly after that. So yeah, I quite like that. Minte has been scoring some goals. Brighton have been playing well in preseason, but with a new manager, I'm always hesitant, guys, to go for some of their players. Like it's too tricky for me. So yeah, a little bit hard there to decide. Honestly. I always forget that here Spurs. Yeah, they conceded again. So or with a bad rating, I don't mind that. So Brennan Jones, I know Kulusevski is playing so far ahead. What do I think about Murphy and ECR? I like them, especially Murphy for the start, but ECR is good as well. I just don't fancy how Fulham are attacking, to be fair. So yeah, hesitant a little bit there. Start with either of them, but good options that can pay dividends during the season for sure. And maybe you can rotate them even. Like Sir Cross said, good rotations. So yeah. But Kulusevski's playing way up ahead than the rest of them. But that's not going to continue. Sadly. Now with Solanke, we need to see how they're lining up. They'll have Europe football as well. It gets trickier and trickier. But the partnership between Son and Kane can be reinvented with Son and Solanke. We need to see. So yeah. Hard decisions. Only one City a little bit harsh as well, but Foden is an easy get. Hello, Chilan. This is the latest Game Week 1 draft, so this is how it looks. What do you think about it? The players that I'm worried to miss are Spurs attacker, City and Arsenal defender, and most probably Gordon, but you cannot own them all. So yeah. Not a lot of clean sheet potential in that team, but still I'm not the one for clean sheets. I'm the one for attack. And I believe having 5 penalty takers is better than 4. So that's good. We don't know anything now about the Spurs pen taker. We don't know anything about the View pen taker. It can be Watkins, it can be McGinn. If McGinn is the pen taker, 5.5 is a good price range. What about Havertz? An option. But I quite like Wood, to be fair. Like a good price point. Like if I go, let's see. So if I go here with Havertz, I have 2 million to downgrade. So here I will have to pick Gordon. And here I will have to pick, let's say, Minte. Not up to my liking. One penalty taker down, one uncertainty. Havertz, I don't know where he's playing now with Jesus. No. I'd quite like that. So who are the most popular players here? I'm not sure. So Raya is the most owned keeper. That's surprising, to be fair. But okay. So from the defenders, I own only one. So if the defenders perform, I'm going to be in shambles. From midfield, 3 of the top 5. Okay. Quite better. And from the attack, 2 of the top 3. So yeah, defense is where I'm going to differentiate a lot. Like 12% only. This guy is heavily owned. Howe is 1.6 and Robinson is 6.1. So yeah, in defense, and Sangare is low owned, which I like. Still 1-2. I don't know why that's the formation, but still quite hesitant with Spurs attacker. Like Poro is a gem, but here he scored, right? Yeah. And here he scored. Oh, here. Yeah. What about this Moore guy? Okay, he's young. Only 1-0 though. Mikulenko is playing higher than expected, so that's good. Idris Aganage is holding. McNeil, Harrison, okay, not a bad. Coleman with an injury though. So who Ashley Young came on. A little bit worried, but still not a big downgrade. One finished 2-0, finally kept a clean sheet. So those are the players that are for sure playing. Yeah. When did they replace Rogers, Tillemans, and starting for sure, in my opinion? McGinn as well. Yeah. A lot of things to consider, but I quite like this draft, to be honest. Plan, you didn't say anything about the draft, man. Like the only not nailed player here is Ho. I don't mind. As he ended last season at left back. He's playing this friendlies always at left back, so yeah. 5 pen takers. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. And I can downgrade to anyone in 2 moves, or even in 1. So if Palmer starts banging, Salah is out, like after Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, West Ham, Forest. If Son is performing, I can do that. Yeah, he will start for sure. Johnston requested a transfer. So, yeah. Who is the most owned 4.5? Lecken. That's surprising. Why? Ah, because he finished so highly last season. Okay. But I don't fancy the... What is this game? It's FPL. Fantasy Premier League, Erin. Look at that. Yeah, I'm just a little bit worried though starting with Flecken will get hurt a lot. Like Liverpool City Spurs away. It cannot get any worse, to be fair. After game week 5, Spurs are an option as well. So I can sell Salah for them. Even though against Bournemouth I'm not selling him, but after that. United, Brighton, West Ham. Yeah. Yeah, the most annoying games. Yeah, foreign. Yeah. I think we did well today. I'll be going out, guys, to record the video. Expected a stream discussing all the friendlies early next week. Then I'll be rating your drafts at one point, and the deadline stream is coming. But yeah, I feel pretty confident now starting the game. To be honest, today when I seen the friendlies, I wasn't, but yeah, I quite like it. Thank you for being part of the community. If you are not, you can subscribe, you can comment on my videos. Tomorrow I'm posting a video with my updated draft, so you've seen it, but I will showcase it to the community as well. And yeah, thanks for being part of the stream. Thank you for being so active. I will see you next week with several streams, so be prepared. Daily videos are coming your way. But for now, guys,